Hey guys, welcome back. This is Bernardo from the BJTechNews, the only place where you can get your tech daily reports, tips and tricks on hardware and software, and also don't forget about geeky related topics. Now, today's BJ Tech daily report, I got a bunch of cool things that I found online, and one of them is about Xbox. Now, it looks like Xbox is going to be joining with Time Warner Cable, and it looks like you could view cable channels within your Xbox, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, here, this is the article, and I'm a Time Warner person, and I have an Xbox 360 as well, so it kind of makes sense. You could remove the cable box out of the picture, and you just use my Xbox 360 for everything, you know, using games, Netflix, listening to music. You can also view videos, DVDs, so that's pretty awesome. Now, for Xbox 360, I would say why not do it with Xbox One? It would be great if you actually push it out for Xbox One, because that's what's coming out. Why not integrate it with that rather than the 360? But my main concern is how much will it cost? Is it an additional cost for Xbox or an additional cost for Time Warner? So that's gonna be kind of tricky how they're gonna work that out. Now, a cool thing, as you know, BlackBerry and RIM is completely going out of business pretty soon, but BlackBerry's trying their hardest, and I mean their hardest, to try to compare themselves or stay up to par with the iPhone 5 and also Android devices. It looks like the BlackBerry came out with a new version of their OS, which is BlackBerry 10, and it looks like they're pushing it out to their PlayBook tablets. You know, remember, BlackBerry does have a tablet version that I think a lot of people have forgotten. It is called the PlayBook. I think it came out about 4 or 5 years ago. Ugh, that's crazy. Now, a cool exciting thing, as you guys know, Windows 8.1 preview has come out about a week ago. I think it's about a week old. Skype is going to be built into the final 8.1 release. Now, as you know, Microsoft bought out Skype, so they actually own all rights to the Skype application. So they're actually going to have that integrated with the final release of 8.1. So that's pretty cool. I think the existing messaging app that Microsoft had, I don't remember what it was, because I don't think they ever had one. If I'm wrong, hey, leave a comment right below. But they're actually going to have their official messaging app as Skype. Again, they bought it, why not use it, right? Now, for my Firefox guys or fans out there, I'm a Firefox OS person myself. Not an OS, but Firefox. Yeah, Firefox recently just became an operating system for smartphones, but you know, Firefox is a web browser that a lot of people like to use rather than Internet Explorer or Chrome. But it looks like Firefox smartphones have come out. It looks like there's 2 versions, which is an STE Open and a iCloud One Touch Fire, which was announced on this Monday that just passed. They're actually hitting stores in Spain on Tuesday, so they haven't actually come out to the States yet. So I would like to actually see how the OS, I know I ran like virtual machines with Firefox OS and see how that runs, but to actually have a device in hand to see how it works, that would be pretty cool. Remember, you got the Android OS, you got the iOS 7 that just came out that's going to be coming out recently, and then you got a Firefox iOS that's going to be coming out for a phone. 3 major companies going head to head with operating systems for the smartphones. Which one will win? Which one would be better? It'd be cool. From my understanding, this is a leak, so I don't know if this is really true. I think the Firefox OS for smartphones is going to be open source, so a lot of people are going to be able to tweak it. That'd be pretty cool. Now, again, another Windows 8.1 news, and it looks like Microsoft is going to be dropping the Firefox, I was about to say Firefox. Microsoft is going to be dropping the Facebook and Flickr integration within Windows 8.1. The reason why is because they want a lot of people to start using the integrated or built-in photo app. So they're going to be removing the integration between Firefox. I keep on saying Firefox, Facebook, and Flickr. So keep that in mind. So when you guys do have that Windows 8.1 and you want to share your photos within Facebook or Flickr and it doesn't work, it's because, hey, Microsoft took it out. Now, if you guys have been tuning in with my channel, I did a first boot with you guys with Fedora 19, which was released on July 2nd, I believe. And it looks like I said in the video, if you guys were watching, 3D printing has been approved with that operating system. Fedora 19 is the only operating system out in the market right now that is supporting the 3D printers that are coming out for Kickstarters. A lot of Kickstarters nowadays are creating a bunch of 3D printers, and they're going to be needing an operating system that supports drivers, and it looks like Fedora 19 supports it with no problem, so that's pretty cool. Also, check out that first boot of Fedora 19 because it's an excellent video. And I'm using Fedora 19 right now for a personal machine, and I'm loving it. Now, this is a huge topic right here. Like, look at the headline. The most popular cloud storage provider. There's so many cloud providers out there. You know, you got Dropbox, iCloud, SugarSync, I think BitCasa. There's a bunch of them. But there's been a survey that's been going on. It looks like Dropbox so far has been #1. #2 on the list is Google Drive. #3 is SkyDrive. SugarSync and BitCasa Infinity Drive, which is a Kickstarter that happened about years ago. Actually backs up your entire hard drive to the cloud, which is pretty awesome. But it looks like Dropbox has been #1 for the longest. I'm a Dropbox user as well as a Google Drive person. Google Drive is awesome because you're able to collaborate with, documents. You're able to create documents on the fly. Google Drive is basically like a storage area that I could just store stuff and then, create public links and provide to people so they could download it. So, each service has their own, but again, who can say which is the best cloud storage provider? So this is pretty cool. Today, Microsoft has announced that Xbox 360 users are able to become a beta tester for the new upcoming update. So it's pretty interesting how this is gonna go. I think if you update your Xbox 360 console with the latest update and something happens to your Xbox, are they gonna replace it? I don't really think so. Back then, when they used to get betas, I think you had to fill out a form online. You could basically do it from the dashboard, so you don't have to do much. As long as you have an Xbox Live account that has money in it and it's active, you're able to apply to it and download the beta and test it out. So this is interesting. Now, Instagram and Vine has been the latest buzz on the internet. It looks like Vine has finally came out with a huge update, and a lot of the buzz is about their major update has been with the camera. I haven't fully downloaded it again because, again, if you guys have been tuning in, I'm not really a Vine person, but I am gonna download Vine tonight, hopefully today or tonight, play around with it, and hopefully do like a Vine review with you guys with the new features that they push out. I tested Vine before, but I removed it right away because I had Instagram. So one of the major things is the new camera tool. It looks like the new camera tool has like a grid line thing, but not too much word about it. Last but not least, again, have you guys heard, Apple iWorks in the iCloud has been available to beta and for a bunch of non-developers. For testing wise, it looks like Apple's trying to get a little smart and become a little bit like Office 365 as well as Google Drive Docs, right? So if you have an iCloud account and you're able to use Pages, Numbers, and I always forget the last iWork app. There's 3 apps that you're able to use. You could do Excel, PowerPoint, and Word. So that's pretty cool. I've tested it out before. I think I did a first look with you guys. So again, I'm gonna leave that link at the bottom of the description so you guys can check that out and let me know what you think. And that's about it, guys. That's all the headlines that I've seen so far that kind of interest me. If you have any concern or any questions, hey, leave comments right below. at the comment section. Catch you guys on the next BTDR, which is short for BJ's Tech Daily Report, and I catch you guys later. Peace out.